Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Ready to go? Mookie Betts will get us started.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
A wind in the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway in Game 3. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. One up, one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swung on, belted. Wilson going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ball one there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Out to short. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. This is back here, Citizens Bank Park, and on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Edman. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Bryson Stott in the box now. No balls and a strike. Snap throw.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes in position. Pajes snags it. Bryce Harper to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. Second and third, 1 away. Here in game 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1 down, runner at first. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Top of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Nola back to work. Foul ball there.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
The pitch. That's outside. 1-2 to count. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Right side. Should have this one. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Here's the Phillies DH, Brandon Marsh. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Freeman steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first, and Real Muto is out. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajas. First pitch, not close.
We're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. I'm not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine it's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And a pitch. And it's filled up. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Moving back for this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one fouled off. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays, and shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Tag. Got him. He's in there.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Boots it. Coming home. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Trea Turner getting ready to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Out to short. Tosses across to first. And they get Turner for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson's stop. Just missed. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in. That just misses. And the count is 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. Got him. And the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Late on that fastball.
He's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Outside. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch. Two down, nobody on.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas calls it in to end the inning. Ohtani back to work. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career. Just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia. But the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Weston Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Up the middle, Rojas. Throws to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Max Muncy. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and we're level. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bounce to the right side. One away here in the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Foul ball there. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Away to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Muncy rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. To the right side, finds its way through, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Trea Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
One ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1-1, trying to pass.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Bryson Stott digs in now. That's in there.
No ball. One strike.
That's to third. Muncy. Play made. That ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. Betts in his 11th season, 31 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. That one missed. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Schwarber ranges back. Get out of town. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now, Shohei Ohtani. Gets him to chase after that one.
Oh, just got to delete it. He gave up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Feels like a changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strike.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the home team down a run. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Bryce Harper. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. One away, bottom of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. The punch out there. 2 gone. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters, pitching on the road like
Zips it across. An acrobatic play to end. New pitcher on here, Orion Kirkering.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wilson settles underneath it, corrals it, and there's one down. Max Muncy at the dish.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Nice grab on the run. Two-way down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti getting loose out there. Alvarado, the power lefty, up as well. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber settles under it and makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
No ball. One strike.
Rip towards third. Muncy sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
It's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Edman slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Real Muto in the box again. Takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Ground ball up the middle. Edman. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch. Pajes at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ball one there. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's outside, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to take the count.
Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Banks, the left-hander, up and throwing. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
One down, and now Shohei Ohtani. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Left-hand batter waits, and strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's 5-2. On to the bottom of the eighth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. A dive, he's got it.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes, line drive, caught by the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
Here's Trea Turner, 1 for 3. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Gigantic blast, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Whips it across. An acrobatic play to end the inning. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. It's now 5-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Alvarado. The pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And delivers outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a 1-2 again.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt.
Ball. 2 straight.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Hernandez, the lead runner out at second. Smith on at first with nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And a foul ball. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On its way to the corner. Long run on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swinging a foul straight back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air left field. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count. At times pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 5-4.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball.
And here comes the Dodgers man. To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a good eye there.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work it out, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Good job to fight that one off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now batting. Right
So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Weston Wilson. That's in there. Strike one. They're down to their final strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long